Okay.
I'm ready.
Action, not reaction.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Assume nothing.
Let's get on with it.
Eager for battle.
Keep a blade close. Let's get going. Trust no one. A crooked touch.
Something over there.
Here's all that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
All
Best
right.
avoid that trap.
Okay, okay.
What now?
To success.
Simple.
All right. Let's try again. See, I rarely fail Lockpick to the start, and he has advantage. That's it. Shadow Art. Especially if she's casting guidance. And very little range damage. Within shockwave. Apparently I was right to come here. I did not, I didn't pick this blue screen. So yeah, please keep going.
Tread carefully.
I hope I was in. I think I did pick off with someone. So we're going to be running off right now.
Feel free to suggest it. I'm sure she'll appreciate your input.
Okay, I did the
Think the Kithrak will cheer up when we find it.
I think we all
I did the
will.
thing with the.
The pestilence search is finally over.
Maybe things will be better when the Chukrai leaves.
So long as he leaves with what he came for.
They should have let me interrogate those cultists. I'd have
Nuggets
loosened
will be
their
done.
tongues properly.
I'm sure you would. Likely before they'd had the chance to say
It's
anything
probably
useful.
for, yeah, the possibility, I think. Yeah, awaken. Use all your listed powers upon its action.
Surely the Kithrak can go look herself if it's so important.
Feel free to suggest it. I'm sure she'll appreciate your input.
Think the Kithrak will cheer up when we find it.
I think we all will. And this pestilence search is finally over.
Maybe things will be better when the Chukrai leaves.
So long as he leaves with what he came for.
They should have let me interrogate those cultists. I'd have loosened their tongues properly.
I'm sure you would. Likely before they'd had the chance to say anything useful.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't talked to that kid. I think he has the other one. The other office.
An S.
Surely the Kithrak can go look herself if it's so important.
Feel free to
No, you sound like that.
I'm sure
If you have news to discuss, the Yankee are dis.
The portrait looks down on you, as if you were little more than an insect. This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features
Clearly a lich.
gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
The Lich Queen. I think I saw some approval rating at the top left.
You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
You're not the one. Okay. She didn't lose too much with me, right?
Assume nothing.
Okay.
Let's move.
What is this? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
Let's get in and out. Feels your way.
Water. Yeah, that's the leader that gets away. Yeah, that's the leader that gets away.
How much farther can I go?
Well, splinter of the get back.
Entirely too empty. 15 eggs at the very least.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Is Sticker permitted to view the birthing pools now? These
I'm
are
firmly
strange
giving it a
times.
value.
Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do
And that's,
not wish to pick your
region
remains
is,
from them.
make sure that he could just give it to me instead.
Most are hatched. Only one remains. Monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Assume nothing.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Well, hello. Be careful. There are traps about. Watch the shadows.
Shouldn't have wished.
Trap. Be cautious.
Indolence breeds madness. An efficient path.
A long way to go still. This way.
A dash.
Indolence breeds madness.
Light on my feet.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Please come out.
All right. What now?
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... I was not expecting an istic. What brings you to my hatchery? Someone with orders from our commander to destroy this egg. Almost all of the eggs in his clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell. Now leave. Come on now. It's time to come out.
You know what? How about this? I used to just, you know, there's a trick where you could actually leave if you just close down the application and then come back. But you know what? I'll leave it as it is.
I don't have time to parent you as well. What do you want now? It's taking a little longer than expected to hatch.
Just probably a little bit more.
The conditions must not be disturbed if it is to have a fighting chance.
Yeah, they can somewhere safe.
No. This... Don't you want to fight with your brothers and sisters?
Alright. By going here again. No point in that.
I've loosened their tongues properly.
Yeah, let's make it a little more.
Would. Likely before they'd had the chance to say anything useful.
Back so soon?
Reduce the number you need, that's good. I don't recall this.
Do you remember?
Oh wait, I can't believe they... Yeah, they patched that. Now I can't even...
Ready or not.
Blades always sharp.
I'm sure you would. Likely
Neither seen nor heard. A very painful
I'll just flat it right there if it doesn't work out.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
They should have let me interrogate those cultists. I'd have loosened their tongues properly.
I'm sure you would.
But he disarmed her.
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Orpheus...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? You? Tuskva. But as we see, take a dagger, stranger. This exercise requires nothing more than a blade and a backbone. What are you waiting for? Begin!
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
Gillick. Kill him and put us all out of our misery.
You skillfully avoid hitting any major organs, but apparently it was enough. He's out cold.
Yet another staggering display of incompetence. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better!
This Gith slate looks like the other. Another story about the Githyanki prince?
Right hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Alright, now let's get this to lay down.
To the Inquisitor at the
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common. Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my
That's
mother
been a long
Gith,
time ago,
the queen of the
considering how
one
many
sky,
graphics there were.
sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince, there's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
How did you evolve the lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Though it must be said, You are an uncommonly adequate member of your species.
Oh, right, thank
Our
you.
biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Alright, okay, I'm back.
Go on then.
Gift instructor's always so brutal.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. Waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Of course.
I have no doubt they deserve
My
that.
people have no use for cowards.
So easy to get approval when
Every
you just
trainee
tell
that
the
I
client they
slayed
want
was
it out.
either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
What an awful touchdown, but
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
everyone else minds their business. And you're the one snooping around, stealing stuff.
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
What path lies before me?
Outsiders aren't supposed to see us training.
You should leave. You should leave, dude.
Did you see that? What a whim! Gate have 6 mage. Stop distracting!
Quicker! A gig would have smeared you across the floor by now.
Think the Kithrak will cheer up when we find it?
I think we all will. When this pestilent search is finally over.
Oh, my hand slipped.
Maybe things will be better when the Chitrai leaves.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chirai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Githrak. For now.
Yeah, the Sarai, from what I understand, they're basically like zealots of Lakith, and they believe that when she becomes a goddess, she'll exalt them and give them clerical powers. Which she might, assuming she actually does become one.
I'm not here. Keep away from me! So, the Githyanki have no cure for our condition. Unless you count death as a cure. I won't pretend to be surprised.
No doubt it's definitely many elements.
You must have...
I'm not surprised that the Gith's insane device didn't remove our tadpoles. I'm just disappointed.
That's exactly how I felt about the situation.
Once ate a dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him.
Yeah, one thing I have to give them credit for is that they make sure every animal species is actually unique in how they interact, how they speak, behavior. That is not a big
She
deal.
keeps making me eat armor. I'm going on a hunger strike.
An Istik in my crèche.
Those wolves sound
You are
exactly
one
like
of the
how they do.
mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Githrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
He speaks the truth, Githrak.
A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse? The Gustil? A strong accusation from the mouth of an Istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shema Zalav Lakith. Give it to me!
No. No!
Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Ah! Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot? You are forbidden to leave. Report to the Inquisitor at once. Deliver the prism. Do not try to leave, or it will be your death. Awaits. Follow the corridor.
The boy guy.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, all right. All right. May have to eat those first at one point.
I've got a long road ahead. place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crèche.
Do as I do. The Inquisitor shall tolerate only the utmost respect.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now. Breathe deep.